Podketeers.
Happy 600 episodes. Happy 600 episodes. Hey,
We made it.
we did it.
I just learned something. I was trying to look up. I was like, I'll come up with some quote that's related to like 600 and like da 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 da. And then I looked up just 600 in the Google box. And did you know that just numbers have Wikipedia pages?
The numbers
Oh.
by themselves?
Just the number 600 has a Wikipedia page.
That's funny.
600 is the natural number following 599 and preceding 601.
Yeah.
600 is a composite number
waste.
and an abundant number and a pronic number, a hard-sad number, and a largely composite number.
We have enough problems in the world due to these data centers.
Yeah.
We do not need articles on Wikipedia like that, causing more issues. Stop it.
This is
So I had no quote. The only thing I could think of was like doing like "This is Sparta" twice.
I have no quote for you.
Because that's 300 twice.
Okay.
You remember movie 300?
Yeah.
This is Sparta. This is Sparta. This is Sparta. How about that?
Okay. I'll go for it.
That's that right? I'm not making that up. That's that movie, right?
Sure.
Right.
I like it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Or
like it.
I could do like
We could be like Jimothy and Timothy from Animal Crossing, where you say something and then I repeat it like half a second later.
whatever they sound.
All right. Well, today we are celebrating 600 episodes of Podketeers. For all of you that have been here for the ride, thank you so much. It means a lot to us that you've stuck around this long. If you are a newer viewer or listener, welcome. Thank you for coming along on the ride with us as well. We're going to be doing something a little fun. Instead of covering a bunch of stuff this week, we wanted to touch a little on the drafts that we've done in the past, because the draft episodes are pretty fun for us. So this time, I think it was 4 or 5 episodes ago. I don't remember when, but I remember taking the note. We joked around creating our own version of Super Smash Brothers, but with Disney characters or everything under the Disney umbrella. And at first, it just kind of seemed like, all right, yeah, sure, that kind of seems like a fun idea. And then the more we talked about it offline, we thought that actually sounds like a really fun idea, especially considering what we've done with like the baseball teams and stuff, right? So that's what we're going to do this episode. We're going to create our own roster. What did we decide on? 15 characters?
I think so.
Yeah, so we're going to do a base. We're going to do a base roster of 15 characters. This is not going to be draft style. So we're not going to be competing for characters. Nope. This is going to be closer to the way that we did the baseball draft or our baseball rosters, where we just kind of selected any characters that we wanted. And we're going to do an additional 5 characters for the FGP Squad over on Patreon. So we're going to consider those like DLC 1 or something like that.
Yeah.
Now, I was trying to figure out like how best to do this, because should we do like 2 or 3 characters each and then like we move on to the next person? Should we do like one at a time? How do you want to do this, since we're not technically drafting and there isn't the potential of us like taking anyone away from each other?
Well, we could. I would say let's do 2.
Okay.
Let's do 2. And then if either one of us have like them on the list, we could also like chime in and say like, oh, I thought of this too, and something like that. So we're gonna do like more piggy banking on there, if that makes sense.
Yeah. All right. I'm cool with that.
Works for me. Now I just have to break mine up into 2s instead of 5s.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Which is that's fine.
As we jump into this I keep wanting to call it a draft. I think I'm still gonna call it a draft because we're
Mm-hmm.
drafting characters into our roster, right?
Yeah.
As we went into this draft, what were your strategies, or like what were you thinking as you were kind of putting together the rosters?
Um, I went the twisted route, and I wanted to think of characters that are outside the box. Like if I wanted to see them in a fighting game, which is never gonna happen.
Hmm.
So I did not go with my usual. So Maleficent's not on my list.
Oh,
Um,
Mm,
interesting.
so I wanted to like really be like, oh, that yeah, in a twisted way, that person would be fun to play with. So
yeah,
that's kind of what I thought.
yeah.
Okay.
I tried to I tried to think of characters that kind of align with how I think the Super Smash Bros. Kind of like has like their varying characters of different abilities and like of different properties and you know backgrounds and things. But I also
Mhm.
tried to pull from uh just not the like straightforward Disney canon. I tried to pull from all facets, all tendrils of the Walt Disney Company, but also trying to still think of like what would be like if this character was in this game, would it have like a cool gimmick or whatever, like a
Yeah.
lot of them do, like
Yeah.
you know, do they have a weapon? Do they have like a cool ability or whatever? Trying to like find some of those characters, but are also like fun and out of the box and kind of weird to see next to each other.
Right. Yeah. I had some trouble trying to decide like how obscure I wanted to go with this because
Mm-hmm.
Super Smash Brothers is really interesting. The concept itself like takes so many games and just drops
Mhm.
these random characters into the roster
Right.
that you wouldn't necessarily see. Like when are you going to see like an Animal Crossing avatar fighting Sora? You
Yeah.
Where
know?
are you going to see an
So
Animal Crossing avatar fighting anything?
Right.
exactly, you know? So it's one of those situations where
The
as
Wii
I
Fitness
was
lady.
yeah, it is so random, and that's what I like. I didn't know if I wanted to bring that element into this roster, and the way that I approached it is I obviously I've been playing a lot of Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Mm-hmm.
I also play a lot of Speedstorm, and Speedstorm is a very interesting game because although they are all racers,
Mm-hmm.
there are a lot of characters that just seem like really that character is racing. But when you think about it, it's almost like they're all getting together on the Autotopia and racing against each other, right? So uh,
It's
you have
Nemo
Chip.
driving a car.
No, so there aren't any Nemo characters, but though recently they added Chip and Dale. This I think this season is Zootopia, so they're adding obviously Judy Hopps and Nick. They're gonna be adding as mid-season characters. I think Cusco and Yzma.
Ooh, nice.
Oh.
We've had like Russell, Carl.
Who's the like
Um,
most ill fit to drive a car in all of the characters that you can play? Like, is there
Nemo.
like a non-humanoid character that
I
is
mean,
in
Wally and
Speedster?
Eve both have. They're both racers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, both
I
Eve
mean,
and Wally are racers. Um, it's just again, it's just kind of random. Like
Yeah.
there's like Sam, Cora,
Sure, those are people. They
the
can drive a
Rinsler
car.
are there,
The
right? But
Rizzler?
then, yeah, the Rinsler. Uh,
I mean,
Wait, what did you say? I thought you said the Rizzler.
No, I think it's Rinsler
Oh,
from
from Tron?
Tron.
Oh,
Yeah. Um, like they're all
wow.
characters, but again, like they could be racing Chip and Dale, right? So it just depends on what on who you select. So I kind of took that approach. Like I
okay.
realized like the roster even in Dreamlight Valley, which doesn't have fighting, unless you search for that video that somebody made where there was like this weird like fighting in Dreamlight Valley that they did. It's not child friendly, by
Oh.
the way. Do not search for it with your children. I'm sorry I mentioned it. Um, anyway, that's kind of the approach I took.
Okay.
I decided this time not to go. Sorry, that influenced the decision
Okay.
the direction I took. I decided not to go super obscure, and I went fairly vanilla on my choices
Okay.
because I've realized that if I had a brand new Disney racing game or
Mhm.
Disney fighting game,
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
and the main characters that I wanted to see were not there,
Yeah.
that's what bothers me about games like Dreamlight Valley and Speedstorm, that there's certain characters that I would like to see that I feel fit the game that are not there yet.
Gotcha.
Right? So that's the approach I took with this one. So for the most part, a lot of them are going to be characters that you would be expecting.
Mhm.
So I think compared to both of your list, mine's going to be boring.
That's okay, but
That's
you
fine.
probably have the more marketable game if this was a real game.
Yeah,
I did also think of special abilities just like
Uh-huh.
you did. So
Okay.
I do have a semi special ability for each one.
Oh,
But
nice. I didn't
yeah,
put anything, but I can make them up.
yeah. Okay. Before we begin, I just want to quickly address last week's episode because I had a lot of technical issues, and sadly, we didn't catch any of those issues while we were recording. It wasn't until after we were done that they all kind of surfaced. So, first of all, a lot of you reached out, and I just want to say thank you for letting me know that there was an issue. Sadly, I was aware, and even sadder than that, that was kind of the best I can do with the audio because it was so bad to
I was
begin
like,
with.
by the way, Hazen, you sound like you're in a cardboard box.
Yeah, it was really bad, and I had a lot of issues with. If you're watching us on YouTube, a few episodes ago, you know that I was talking about changing my setup here, so I have a different background and everything, and a lot of how I have things plugged in changed. I had to rearrange some stuff, and the when I recorded the first episode, everything still sounded okay because a lot of things were still connected with the old way. They were just on really tight cables, or like I was like really stretching it thin. Even Andrew made a comment like, hey, we can't even see your mic because I was kind of stretching away from it because I didn't have long enough cables and stuff. So now I'm in a situation where I kind of jimmy rigged a new setup so that now if I accidentally hit the table or if I kick my desk or something like that, it's not going to thump the way that it was. And I have very restless hands and legs sometimes, so I kept kicking the desk while we were recording, which
Mm.
is where a lot of that thumping came from. So if you went and listened to the entire episode, wow, thank you for putting up with that.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say other than I truly appreciate you for hanging in there with it. If it was too much for you, I completely understand. I was editing the episode, and I mean, it bothers me when I can't fix things like that to begin with, but also even listening back to it while I was editing, I was like super frustrated. So I get it. So, anyway, let's jump into the draft. Mel, this was your idea. So why don't we start with your characters and then we'll
Okay.
go around from there? Sound good? All
Yep.
right, let's do this.
I'm
This is
excited.
Disney Smash Ultimate. Let's
Yeah. Let's get it ready to fight.
Copyright strike.
Right? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm super excited because I like the characters I chose don't have, I guess, too much superpowers or whatever, but I'm like,
Mhm.
if they did in my game, this is what they're gonna do. So my first character, um, I chose is a fairy, and I'm like, we need to have someone who could kind of put you in a timeout. And so for my first character, I'm picking Tinkerbell,
All
and
right.
her power would be like she would give you pixie dust, you would float, but you're also vulnerable to damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like
And
it.
then, um, so my second one, um, because Princess Peach is on there, and I'm like, I gotta choose a princess just to put in the game, and
Sure.
I'm like, which princess is who would be like,
Belle.
no,
Oh.
it's not Sleeping Beauty because that's not gonna work. Um, and I'm like, okay, who's gonna be who could do damage but not do damage and still look clean?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I had two in mind, and I'm like, okay, which one? And I'm gonna go with this one. I picked Snow White.
All
Snow
right.
White has animal friends that could do the dirty work, and she could just snap her hands, let's
There you
go,
go.
do that thing. Right.
like it.
And she's still like the fairest of them all.
Nice.
That's one of those cool animations that when you see it happen and you hear the finish them or something like that in the background, she starts singing like ah ha 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 ha, and then like the animals come up and they're all like doe-eyed and stuff, and then they're like and they go into
Yeah.
attack mode, and then they like jump at the other character. I like it. I'm for this. All right. Wait, did we say 2 or 3 per
We
round?
said 2.
Two? Okay. All right, Andrew. Great choices, Mel.
My first pick, anybody, least surprising pick in the whole entire world. Andrew would pick Roger Rabbit. First pick, number 1 with a bullet. Never
That
would have
would be
guessed he would
fun.
have picked it. But I mean, just think of all the tune logic you can do with Roger. He can pull out
Yep.
hammers and stars and all kinds of fun stuff. Frying pans. Roger it's somewhat indestructible as a tune. There has to be limits with this thing, but yeah, Roger Rabbit, my just kind of default pick, number 1.
He
Go
fits.
ahead. He fits.
totally fits.
I think it would be funny. There'd be a lot of cool things you could do with him.
Yep.
My number 2 is Baymax. Baymax, you got with his
Oh.
big old suit.
Good choice.
He's got some guns and stuff on that suit and rockets and
does.
things. He's not fast, but he's fast in the suit. I think it'd
He's
be
fast
cool.
enough.
Yeah,
He's fast enough.
you got to have him in the suit.
I
Yeah.
have to ask, are you going Pixar Baymax or are you going Marvel Baymax? Or I guess not Pixar, Disney
It's
animation.
Disney
Baymax,
animation.
but-
I was thinking the Disney animation Baymax just because that's the more familiar. But
so
you could always
the-
pull stuff in from there.
Yeah, so for those that are not familiar, the reason I'm asking if it's the Disney animation version
Mhm.
of Baymax or the Marvel version is because in the comics, Baymax, when Baymax goes into like fighting form,
Yeah.
he turns into a dragon.
Oh, that's
he's
crazy.
Like, it's a really cool dragon form, which was removed in Big Hero 6 for the animated film. So that's why I was asking, like, are you just gonna have
Gotcha.
armored Baymax that Hero rides on, or are you gonna have like dragon Baymax?
Well, in my head, it was armored Baymax because I did not know, but maybe that's some like special thing where then he can turn into a dragon. I don't know.
I like
this is
it.
for developers to figure out.
Well, you're the developer.
Oh
here,
no!
so let's do it. Give it to him.
All right.
Do it, lady. Do it, lady.
All right, Heyzen, what you got?
All right. Super vanilla. That's how we're starting.
Okay.
I want Mickey the Mouse.
Mickey the Mouse.
Mickey the
Okay.
Mouse. Why? Because one, he's this company's Mario.
He's the Mario. He's
Right?
the Mario.
Yeah.
Like, you have to have the Mario of the company in a Smash style game, and I don't want any regular like Parks Mickey though. I want new adventures of Mickey Mouse Mickey, like
Weird,
Ah.
scary looking
like
Mickey.
weird, scary Mickey,
Yeah.
because he's so much more mischievous.
Yeah.
And he's
Brutish
just like
Mickey.
he's such a stinker compared to like Fun Parks Mickey,
Right.
that Stinker Mickey is really gonna pull some stuff.
Oh, yeah.
during each round, right? And so for Mickey, because he can take on any form, obviously. I want him to have the Fantasia finale as his like finishing move. Basically, he summons like a bunch of water, and so there's this like tidal wave, and then the
Oh,
brooms
nice.
come and then just brush away all of the opponents. So that's
Nice.
kind
I
of
like
like his
that.
finishing move. So, and then number 2, uh, I guess the foil to Mickey the Mouse. Well, he's not a foil, but he is a nuisance to him. We're gonna go with Donald the Duck.
Donald the
I was
Duck.
gonna say Pete the
Yeah.
cat.
Pete
no,
the cat.
No, not gonna be Pete the Cat. Not yet, at least.
I also have Donald Duck on my list.
Yeah, we're gonna go with Donald because man, Donald has a temper.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
if you were ever teaming up with somebody, I think you need somebody that can micro Hulk out the way that Donald does in
Oh, yeah.
order to
Yep.
win your fight. So I'm gonna go with Donald Duck, and his finishing move is gonna be called like the temper tantrum.
There
It's
you
just
go.
like
You know what? It works. It totally
what I mean?
works.
so. I like it.
Nice.
All right, Mel.
Hey, back to me. So this one's gonna be really like this character. You're gonna be like, she would be the last person to be fighting in any way. But I figure, oh, you know what? Dreamlight Valley kind of gave me an idea. And I'm like, it just, I don't know. I just find it funny. I chose Joy.
Oh.
And she would be throwing you
Oh.
the core memory orbs.
Just glass
You
orbs
see,
like
I'm
breaking
just
up
saying, like,
across your face. Just
Right. Remember this? No, I'm just kidding. But I mean, she's like, she's just so happy that of course, in Inside Out 2, she kind of like you could see her kind of break. So I'm like, you know what? Let's take that. Let's one up that one. So I would pick Joy for number 3, and 4. I was like, this dude should. Oh, I don't know if it's. Yeah, we'll see. It's dude. Whatever. Is like one of those characters that that just looks menacing. That is just perfect for the game itself. Like you just don't really have to tweak anything. I don't know what. Maybe it could be a roar. I don't know. I'm trying. I haven't thought about like what exactly this thing would be doing, but I thought of Marshmallow from Frozen,
oh,
the snow
Sure.
monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, why not? If we did, excuse me, excuse me. Oh my gosh. If this were like Disney parks, my head was like, oh my gosh, Harold the Yeti would have been perfect for this thing.
Melissa, there was no rules.
Yeah. I think.
Oh,
Listen, if you want to go with Harold,
I didn't think about that.
yeah.
Just change your mind right now.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're putting a Yeti.
All right.
I honestly thought it was just characters, not like in parks. Man,
Anything
Harold
under the
is a
Disney
character.
umbrella.
Yeah, Harold's a character.
I have a parks thing in mind.
okay. So I have those two.
Harold
Let
the
me just change
Yeti.
it on
He's
my
freaking
phone.
sweet.
So
I
what
literally
would
almost had him, and I was like, maybe Melissa might pick that one. So I took him off.
How funny.
what would you have as his finishing move? Like, and now that you've like, are you gonna keep it fairly the same, or like
A
what do
bobsled
you
comes
wanna-
down and jacks him.
That would be good.
That would be awesome.
I think you could mix the Yeti from Monsters Inc. with Harold a little bit, and have like a little
Throw yellow
moment
snow
of.
cones.
I think, yeah, I mean, you could, right? So you could be
Right.
like, "Welcome to the Himalayas," and he breaks out a snow cone, and the character's like, "Ooh, snow cone!" And he's like, "Whap, whap, 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 whap," and just like pelts him with like yellow snow cones.
We're so violent.
Hey,
I
this is a
love
fighting
this.
game.
I know.
This is a fighting game. I like it. All right, Harold. Cool, cool, cool. All right. let's move on.
Is that me, or did Melissa only do one so far?
Mel, I think
No,
you
I did
only
two.
did one. What
I did
was
Joy
your last one?
and then
Oh, Joy.
Joy.
That's
right.
right.
Right. All right. So my number 3, from the Muppets, Crazy Harry. So you know Crazy Harry, he's the one with the dynamite, he likes to blow stuff up. So yeah, so he would have dynamite and blow stuff up. So Crazy Harry from the Muppets. There you go. I don't think I need much explanation there. And then of course we want to see fighting alongside or with Crazy Harry, Mace Windu.
nice.
Okay, so
I love it.
I didn't ask you this at the beginning, but I broke mine up. Like I don't have. I guess I kind of do. So I broke them all into like Disney animation or parks, Star Wars, Pixar. Like I actually have like segments for each one.
Well, that's good for you.
Well, no, the reason I'm asking is because now I'm wondering if I should rearrange my list because we're obviously not going to get to all of those, right? Like if we go,
mine's in no particular order.
There could be a part 2
Okay. All right, hold on.
to this.
Hold on.
But while you're doing that, Mace Windu has a lightsaber, so that would be cool.
I like it.
Yeah.
And you can do like backflips and stuff.
I like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Freaking cool.
I like it.
Yes. Okay. Wait, you have 2?
I did. Crazy Harry and
Oh,
Mace
Crazy
Windu.
Harry, that's right. You were going to have Crazy Harry blowing stuff up.
He's blowing stuff up.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to move this here. Cool. Okay. So my number 3 now is Iron Man.
There you go. Iron
Uh-huh.
I'm
Man.
going to go Iron Man. I don't think I have to explain why. And then, of course, anything having to do with his repulsors, just...
Yeah. Pew, 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 pew.
All right.
Pew, pew. Exactly.
Pew, pew. He does it.
I'm going to go Iron Man as my
Good
third
choice.
here. And then, for my 4th choice, I am going to go Stitch.
There you go.
Oh.
Stitch.
I think Stitch is 100%
Hey.
chaotic.
Hey, look at
Nice.
Hey!
that. Not on my list.
Ho, ho, ho does not mean
No,
family.
not mine either.
Yeah, but I think Stitch is 100% chaotic.
Oh yeah, especially like Experiment 626 Stitch,
Exactly.
like 6 arms and
That's what
all
I'm
that.
saying.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So
Eating
I
stuff.
think that's
Shooting guns.
exactly. I think that's a self-explanatory choice.
Heyzen, your list is not vanilla. It makes sense.
Well, now I think a little bit that I'm mixing it around because
Right.
I realized that if I didn't move them around, I wasn't going to get to some of these characters, or the FGP Squad would have hurt some of them because I broke them up by. Like,
You'd only have one group left or whatever.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So it
They're
is going to be
sprinkled through.
I mean, I would have eventually chosen them.
Right.
It's just, I maybe wouldn't have gotten to all of them as part of the episode.
The main episode.
Exactly. So
Right.
I'm just going to mix them around a little bit. So it's cool.
Nice. What you got, Melissa? What's your number 5?
My number 5, again, kind of like Joy, the least person you would ever think of fighting, but this person has a lot of not weapons, but smart items that would help defend this person, this character, in every way possible. And this person could fly if they needed to, especially coming from the East. I would love to see Mary Poppins in this thing.
Oh my God. Remember we had that talk about Mary Poppins and Pennywise being of the same species?
Mm-hmm.
This would be the perfect place to debut Mary Poppins as a psycho clown.
Exactly.
Here comes Mary Poppins with the bag, and she
Exactly. She's got
stab
so
him with
much
the
stuff.
She's
umbrella.
just standing there with a red balloon.
I
It's
mean,
great. Right?
I
Just
agree.
saying. We can do it.
A spoonful of death. I know, like Super Smash. I'm like putting a lot of like Street Fighter or Tekken or something on this with the like catchphrases and stuff, but I know that's
It's
not what they
fine.
do in Super Smash Bros. But still,
I like it. I like it a lot, actually.
it's very similar.
Yeah.
what's your number 6 there?
Oh, we have 6?
Right, 5 and 6.
Oh, just kidding. Okay, hold on. So I do have one. Okay, I have like 14. So, who would
Well, we
be
needed
awesome?
20.
Oh,
Well, you'll come up
I
with
had to
one
hold my
more,
tongue for a
and then we'll
moment.
take a break.
perfect. Well, I just need 6 left. It's fine. I
There
can
you
do it on
go.
the spot. It's fine. So I'm gonna choose. You know what? I actually do have Mickey on my list, but I don't have regular Mickey. I have plain crazy Mickey because
Nice.
he's just
Oh.
insane looking.
Oh, yeah.
I
He
thought,
looks like he had a night.
yeah, and someone has to fly, so he's got a plane. Think of what you could do with the plane. Maybe he could throw Minnie, and that could be like his sidekick. Whatever's.
All
Nice.
right.
So I will do that.
I like it.
And there, I
like
got Mickey. I got a basic character there.
There you go. My number 5, I think, kind of holds a similar space to Stitch, but in a different form factor. I have Jack Jack as my
Oh,
number
cool.
5.
All right.
Lots of different things going on there. I think, very unpredictable. He can turn to fire, turn to
Absolutely.
whatever, a
Yeah.
little demon man. Get big, get small. Jack Jack can do it all.
Can't hold him because he's on fire.
Exactly. There's, probably pretty good character in this sort of game. And then my number 6, I have trying to think of characters with weapons. I picked Merida. Merida
Oh.
got some bow and arrow action going on here. My mom's a beer. Maybe the bear, maybe Bear Mom can be part of it. I don't know. Merida, yeah, she got bow and arrow. I don't know. Pew pew. And my hair blowing through the wind as I ride off into the sunset. Whatever he says. I don't know. You know that part in the movie
Yes.
when the dad does
Yeah,
that?
that part.
Yeah, you know that part. Just imagine that's what I did, but I didn't do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do that.
So instead of me keep talking Heyzen, what was your number 5?
My number 5 is The Mandalorian.
Hey, Din Djarin himself.
I want Din Djarin. And then making a special appearance, Little Grogu.
You gotta have him in his little
Aw.
pouch or something.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll be in the pouch. Every time a frog comes by, he just like scoops it up, eats it, and stuff.
They have like duos and groups like in Smash Bros, so it's not uncommon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he'll come out, he'll help, and he'll do his thing.
There you go. Hey, he's got the
like
Force. He can do all kinds of stuff.
I
Yep.
like it. My number 6 is going to be Wolverine.
There you go.
Hey.
And in the old Capcom versus Street Fighter games, Wolverine was one of my favorite characters to fight with because whenever he would do a special, he's like Berserker Barrage, and he's like,
Yeah.
we go all crazy. So
So you just want to just port that right in.
I just need to port that right in.
Nice.
That's just gonna be a part of the game. I need to hear him say that. It's gonna fulfill my
Just your
poor little
nostalgia.
yeah. It's gonna give me my fix, and it's gonna give me a great character to fight with.
Nice.
So I like it.
That's
All right,
back to you, Melissa. Number 7.
You know what? Oh my gosh, my list is insane. Cause I didn't really, I didn't list them. I just put the names and then I started sorting them. So I'm like, it's chaos. So we're doing 7, right?
Number
Wait,
7.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. 7. I already had this person. This is one of my. I went going back to my 14.
Mhm.
I thought this person would be pretty cool because it's a villain, and I think it could be like a total duo kind of thing. Because you could be throwing candy and then you could just turn into a racer, and I'm talking
Mhm.
about King Candy.
Oh, King Candy. I like
Yeah.
it.
Turbo-tastic.
Right?
You wouldn't hit a man with glasses, would you?
Oh no!
Oh
Did
my
he
gosh.
go turbo?
Turbo-tastic. I don't know. That's
Ooh.
what he's... Let me come beat you up, okay? Stand still.
So would he just like run over them with his car?
Sour Bill, go beat those guys up for me, Sour Bill.
He
Or-
gets everlasting gobstoppers
Yeah.
or sour balls and tosses candy at them.
Yup.
Yes, I like
I
it.
mean, it's just. I'm like, who could throw what?
Wenchel.
I like
What
it.
are the Devil
Gosh, I
Dogs? I'm trying to remember things from that movie.
Oh,
And I just realized I don't think
Rio.
anybody that I've chosen has weapons,
Well,
Just-
that's fine.
items, which is fine.
Yeah, you don't need
Whatever.
weapons.
Core memory orbs
There
work.
you go.
Got weapon 1 and weapon 2.
Okay, number 8.
All right.
Shame on me for not even. I went so strict on Disney characters. I'm like, hello. Who's the one fighter who just doesn't take crap from anyone? Who's like been my idol since the 80s?
Macho Man
Miss
Randy
Piggy.
Savage. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh, no. Miss Piggy.
Miss Piggy. Hiya!
Yes.
That'd be
You know, I like Miss Piggy just doing karate moves.
Absolutely.
That's I
have Muppets on my list too.
I had Crazy Harry. He's my one because you'll see. My list just gets more unhinged as we go.
That's the
I
best.
think my Muppet is fairly far down at this point, but
Sure.
If I don't include him in the standard episode or even in the FGP episode, I'll give him. I'll tell you who the character is
Mm-hmm.
as a special.
There we go. Did you pick more than 20 characters, Heyzen?
I have like 40.
Yeah, I just stopped. I did 20, and I was like, I could just keep going. I kept like switching characters out.
That's what happened to me. So
I
originally I had just the 15.
right.
And then I remembered we got to have 20. And then I went down the list and I thought, I don't really like this one. I'm going to go with a different character. And then I would swap it, and then I would just push the other one down on the list and thinking like maybe I could just keep them like further down. And that's when I started splitting them into like Disney, Star Wars, Pixar,
Right.
Marvel. And now I'm like reshifting them back. But now I'm thinking like, okay, well, who's actually going to make it on this list of 15 to start?
Right.
Who's going to be in base game before they become DLC?
Yeah. That's me then, right? After Miss Piggy.
Yep.
All right. Number 7, also big surprise for Andrew. Indiana Jones.
Oh, good one.
Indiana Jones. Yeah, whip. He's got a gun.
Of course.
Wait, I mean,
He's got fists.
He's got fists.
He's got
Yeah.
fists.
He doesn't take no guff from nobody.
That's right.
Right?
I mean, that's
Give him
Punch
a
them
torch.
nets in the nose.
right. Yeah, you can give him all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's Indiana freaking Jones.
Got
come
an
on.
idol.
Bag of sand.
Bag of sand.
Ah, yeah,
He
bag of
uses
sand.
the bag of sand to like
Pocket
blind them.
sand.
It's funny.
So yeah, Indiana Jones,
All right.
and then number 8, I have Yondu from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh,
He's got a cool,
Oh.
another cool weapon.
Yeah.
He's got his little arrow of the whistle, whatever the heck he does.
Yes.
I thought that'd be cool. He's got a mohawk. This kind of looks kind of cool.
All right.
He's Mary Poppins, y'all. Melissa had Mary Poppins. I got Mary Poppins.
Right? There you go.
I had two Guardians on my list, and they didn't make it even into the top 20. I'll tell you later.
That's fine.
But I had two Guardians on my list originally.
Nice. That's up. Now it's your turn, Heyzen.
Oh, now it's my turn. Okay.
Yeah.
So my next character is, I really feel like I need to dump at least a couple of villains into the list. So I'm going to start with one of the most iconic villains of all time, Mickey the Mouse. I'm sorry, Darth Vader.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. That would work.
So, he's got like a force choke as a special move. Like, you don't really have to do much. He's got the lightsaber. It's all good. So he's already got a built-in villain everything, right? So the next character I'm going to put into my game is, let me see, do I want to move these around again? Yes. The next character I'm going to put into mine is Homer Simpson.
Nice.
I've
I love
seen
it.
Homer in Fortnite now, and as part of the story, he gets blasted and he grows to, like, I don't know, 50 feet tall or something.
Mm-hmm.
And if I could somehow port over into my game some of the elements of what happened to Homer in Fortnite, I'm all for it. So I'm gonna have Homer as part of
Dope.
the game.
I love it.
All right, Mel.
Hey, Hazen, this is the halfway between. Do we want
are
to
we?
take a little breaky and thank some people?
You know what?
Absolutely.
Let's do that.
All right.
I like it. So we are going to take this moment to thank a very special group of listeners and viewers known as the FGP Squad, our podcast Fairy Godparents, because it's their support via Patreon that help make these episodes of Podketeers possible. For more information on how you can become part of the FGP Squad family, we invite you to go to podketeers.com/FGP. There you will find some information about what the FGP Squad is all about. You'll find a link, of course, to our Patreon, a list of some of our top contributors. But being a part of the FGP Squad family gets you some additional perks, like access to discount codes for new Podketeers gear, additional content that we've uploaded to Patreon, similar to what we're doing with this episode. You'll get random stuff from me at times. Like, I've gotten into 3D printing a lot, and I don't have a lot of space. And so I print stuff, and then I work on it, and then I finish it, and then I give it away, or I auction it off for charity or something. So you might get something in the mail from me at some point. So if you are interested in becoming a part of the FGP Squad family, again, we invite you to go to podketeers.com/FGP. And, of course, to all of the members of the FGP Squad, we just want to send a huge thank you for your continued support. Since we're talking about links, now is a great time to remind you that podketeers.com/links is where you want to go for all of your Podketeers linking needs. Why? Because on that page, you'll find our latest episode, the Quizneyland playlist, a link to our Patreon for the FGP Squad, a link to our Discord community. You'll also find links to our YouTube channel and our pal Larry's YouTube channel, Goofy Guys Adventures. Usually, if we're running any fundraisers with our official charity team, Teamboat Willie, you will also find it on this page. You'll find a list or a link to our Armchair Imagineering playlist, amongst other things, including initiatives like earlier in 2025 when all of the fires were going on. We included some links of, links for relief to help some of the people that were affected. Whenever we've had information for food pantries and stuff, we also put it up on the links page. So it's a good resource to have. You can set a bookmark. It updates at least once a week when we have a new episode. So set it up. You click on it. Go there. Give us some hits. Give us some likes. And yeah, it's a helpful link. Podketeers.com/links. And now let's get back to the show. Ta-da!
Yay.
Ta-da!
There you go.
As Peter Griffin would say.
Right.
All right.
Now it's Melissa's number 9.
Number
Nine,
9.
nine.
Number 9. I want more magic on my list or on my set of characters if I had this game. And
Chris Angel.
no.
Hey man,
But-
I'm gonna do some magic tricks for you.
Are you ready?
But when I
Not
say
Chris
magic,
Angel?
I mean like options, if that makes
Okay.
sense. Transformations, way to disguise themselves, and I'm like, let's get an old man in this fight. Let's get Merlin.
Oh,
There
I
you
thought you were
go.
gonna say Steve Martin. Okay,
no.
Merlin's fine. You said magic. You said old man. I was like Steve Martin.
Banjo.
Not that direction, but
I like Merlin. Great choice. I like it.
I think he'd be fun. He'd be
think he
fun,
would be
especially
fun.
with all the animals and everything.
Yeah, and
Why not?
and I can tell you, Merlin has a grumpy old man get off my lawn
Yup.
side to him that nobody really sees.
Yep.
But I'm sure that this game would take it out of him, and he's gonna be one of the most OP characters in the game.
Yep.
I'm
That
for
grouch. So number 10. Number 10, I was like, this one could be fun. And I was inspired by a scene. And I remembered how this particular character like tricked others to think they were another character, and I'm like, this would be fun. And I'm thinking, okay, this would be cool because it would allow other people to think, oh, you're about to get that person, but in fact you're gonna attack another person. And I'm talking about the Cheshire Cat
Oh, nice.
Oh,
when they thought it was
good one.
the Queen of Hearts.
Nice.
I'm like,
Disappear. You can do all kinds of stuff. Cross
Yeah.
your eyeballs.
I
I'm
mean-
gonna go ahead. Sorry.
oh no, I was just gonna say it would be pretty fun to see like him just come up right behind you. You try to attack, and it's like, oh, I killed my friend.
So it's funny that you mentioned that because I had a similar idea for another character who
Nice.
ultimately didn't make it on my list. They got pushed. They made it on my list 3 times before they ultimately got pushed off of the final list.
Oh,
And that character was Remy.
Oh.
So he's not
Oh,
officially
okay.
on my list anymore. But when you said like, you're gonna fake the thing or you're gonna make them fight themselves,
Oh.
what I wanted Remy to do is one, use like pieces of cheese and other like foods as part of his attack mode.
Mhm.
But then like his like superpower would be to jump on the character and
Yeah.
then he controls the hair and they punch themselves basically. So
dude, that'd be awesome.
I
That's
thought
funny.
it would be funny. But yeah, Remy didn't make it on my list. Not even on the FGP Squad list.
That's funny.
All
I guess
right.
that's to me now. My
Yeah.
number 9. We have Inspector Gadget.
Da, 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 da.
Bum, bum, bum. He's got all
Da, da,
kinds
da,
of
da,
cool
da,
stuff.
da.
That's Disney owns that thing. Inspector Gadget. He can fly
Wait,
around.
Disney
with...
owns Inspector
Oh my
Gadget?
God.
Yeah, those are Disney movies.
What? I thought you were kidding.
No.
That's what I
Dis-
thought. So too.
Remember
Like,
when
what?
Disney made those movies?
What?
Yes.
All
I
right.
mean, you don't
Those
mind,
were Walt
so-
Disney Pictures. Brendan Fraser. Or, wait,
Okay.
no, was it Brendan Fraser? Who's Inspector
All
Gadget?
No,
All right.
Who was it?
I don't know.
No, it was Matthew Broderick.
Matthew Broderick. Yeah, that's who it was.
I don't know. The second one was French Stewart. I remember that.
Oh my goodness. That is out of left field.
There you go. It's
Yeah.
Matthew Broderick. Extendo arm, mud slick. We can do all kinds of fun stuff with that.
Go, Gadget Copter.
Go, catch it! Push that guy off the platform. Anyway. My number 10. Here you go. Another, we got a, what do we call this? Ingenious, character. We have Kevin McAllister.
Oh.
From Home Alone.
Just booby trapping the whole level there.
Yep.
So he does less fighting and more booby trapping.
Right. He lays a lot of traps and stuff.
Okay.
But I think a lot of fun could be had with the Kevin pulling some pranks and booby traps and stuff.
I agree.
But I mean, if you got to throw a punch, he's got to throw a punch. What are you going to do?
Well done. Well done.
What you got there, Heyzen? Your number 9.
Okay. So for my number 9, I'm going to go with Captain Jack Sparrow. That's just I think we need a little pirates in this.
Yeah.
I think we need somehow some pirates that if it goes dark, you see some skeletons that attack you, and that's part of the special power.
Oh, cool.
So
yeah.
I am going to go with Captain Jack Sparrow.
Nice.
I like it.
Number 9. For number 10, I am going to go with Elsa.
Elsa's
Yeah.
got powers. Ice
Yeah.
She
powers.
almost made my list.
Ice powers.
Pew pew, but
That's
with
right.
ice.
That's right.
Yep.
I don't think I need to say anything, and I'm not going to let this one go. I like my choice.
Heyzen, you gotta let it go.
No, I like my choice.
Okay, fine.
All right, Mel.
Cold never bothered me anyway.
Oh, that's good.
11, right?
Yep.
11.
Oh my gosh. I'm now making this up as I go. I'm
You
like,
need me to make some more puns really quick? You good?
no, I'm good.
Don't
yeah,
hold me back
I did
anymore.
not plan this correctly. I don't know why I thought only 5. That was dumb. Okay, so this character. Okay, so I don't know. Some of you, please don't yell at me at why I didn't think of this character before. I did, but I don't know why my brain was just Disney cartoons, animated Disney. I don't know why.
Right.
I don't know why. But I'm like, you know what? Forget it. This person could be like Kirby. Kirby has powers to swallow up and just take
Uh-huh.
and use whatever powers, right?
Uh-huh.
So why don't we take someone who does the same for bugs, but let's say he takes your power or weapon and uses like your lightsaber against you. I'm talking about Oogie Boogie.
Oh.
Good one.
Yeah.
The boogeyman.
I like that. When
And
you
I was
started
like,
saying
oh.
swallow, I was like, is she going to go with Monstro? So,
I was like, Pumbaa?
I mean, I that's the only one I could think of that could just take in a
Right.
bug or two or
Yeah.
whatever. And I'm like, take all your weapons and use them against you.
Pumbaa wouldn't be
Checkmate.
bad either. Just
No?
you could clear the savannah after
yeah.
every meal.
Right? Oh my goodness.
And you got one more you
so-
got to come up with there after that, Melissa.
No, this
Yeah.
one was like I'm doing two. This was I finally remembered. Oh yeah, these have weapons. Why haven't again? Forgive me, listeners. I know I should have known better. These 3 mischievous have everything. Cross their fingers behind their back if you've given them a promise. Lock, shock, and barrel.
There you go.
Oh, that's definitely like 3 for 1.
Yeah,
Right.
That is one. Yeah, I like them as one
As a
set.
team. Yep.
As a
It
team,
is.
yeah. That's one selection. I like that.
Now I
I didn't
almost
think of any
chose
like that either. That's cool.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie
Oh,
for other
nice.
reasons, and I'm like, why didn't I just go with the ones that I know?
There you go. It's okay.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to
I
try and
know.
talk slow so Melissa has time to come up with the rest of them.
No, you're good.
Okay. So my
will
number 11. My number 11 is also a trio. So that would be one selection. The Hitchhiking Ghosts I have as my trio.
We're all on the same page.
So yeah, they're there. They, I don't know. They do the stuff Hitchhiking Ghosts do. They can like
I don't
thumb
know
you
why
in the eye. You can like hit
I
them.
don't know why you were gonna say Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather.
Oh, you're trying to think of big famous trios. I don't know who else is a famous trio.
Huey,
I
Dewey,
can't
and
think
Louie.
of it. Yeah, you said that already.
Big
I
Mac
didn't
fries and a
choose
Coke.
them.
Timon and Pumbaa and Simba.
A Big Mac fries and a Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A churro, Mickey bar, and popcorn. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, I think they would be a fun, having ghost powers and whatnot, and I don't know, ghosts. That's fun. Hitchhiking ghosts. They can hitchhike and stuff. He's got a bag. Gus has that freaking ball on the chain. He can like fling at people. That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then my number 12, completely different from this. I have Ripley from Alien.
That's
Okay. My gosh, that's legit. That is legit because there was an attraction.
But also they own that movie.
Yes, they do.
So Ripley, she got guns and is overall pretty cool. She knows what she's doing when she's fighting. So
Yep. She survives.
just think about Ripley going up against Donald Duck.
Remember, Donald has a temper tantrum, so just gonna go all out, and so
Snow White
it's gonna
versus
be an interesting,
Mary
matchup.
Poppins against Ripley.
Mary Poppins and her red balloon.
Oh my god.
So that was my 11 and 12.
I like it. Man, with the addition of the Hitchhiking Ghosts, I may have to call an audible right now and replace one of my characters.
Do it, 'cause what do you think I'm doing?
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if I'm adding this to my list now. It's not gonna be my next one, but my number 11 is going to be the Master of Fighting with Vibranium, the Black Panther.
Nice.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I love the way that the Black Panther's vibranium suit just like takes in all of the impact from everything that hits the suit, and then there's like that big burst of energy that the Black Panther can use. So that's my next character. Black
Very
Panther.
cool.
My number 12 is again one that made it off the list, made it on the list a couple times, and ultimately I decided I wanted this character on my list. I wanted another skilled fighter, very courageous, very strategic, Mulan.
Yeah.
That's who I thought Melissa was going to pick when she was like, I got to pick a princess, and I got to this. And I was like,
no.
okay.
I mean, that would be...
Yeah.
Yes, she would be a great choice.
Yes.
But Snow White is...
No, I liked your Snow White reasoning.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I like the fact that no one suspects Snow White.
Right.
I just, that alone I think is worth the price of admission and that $90 price tag for our game.
Yep.
Mulan's got a sword. Mulan's got... There's Maloon. I killed them both. Hazel was trying to drink some water.
Please don't die.
And I said Maloon.
Oh my gosh, he's turning red.
That's
Stop, Andrew.
That's
You couldn't
the,
wait till I drank?
I was trying to just cover up talking while you were drinking. I didn't intend to say Maloon, but I did. So what can you do? So that's the knockoff version of Mulan. Maloon.
Maloon.
She's got fireworks and a sword, and
You can find Maloon at the Dollar Tree.
yeah,
In the
the
toy
Temu
section.
version of Mulan.
That's right.
I wish.
So you got Mulan. You got one more, right?
Yeah. And then I said Black Panther and
Oh,
Mulan.
you said Black Panther. You're right. You're
Yeah.
right. Sorry, I was
So we got one more round of
Forgot
two each,
already.
and then a single one each.
correct.
Yeah.
All right, Melissa, you're number 13.
Thank you for telling me because I lost track already.
That's okay.
Okay, so this one I she wasn't on my list, and then you guys started like opening the canon of everything, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put her on my list.
Do it.
Because I feel like she's powerful enough to, materialize friends from the other side. So why not have Madame Leota? And I don't know how you're gonna defeat her when she's in a crystal ball. So maybe that's her shield.
You just
Yeah,
drop it.
maybe.
Drop it and break the glass, I guess.
Yep.
Maybe she's the. I guess, yeah. Or she's the weird people version from the movie. Or
Absolutely.
she's Jamie
not.
Lee Curtis.
No.
Nah,
No.
she's too busy eating her yogurt.
I need Blueface.
Activia.
Oh, wait, 14.
Yep, you got one
Here
more.
I am just relaxing. Wow. I'm like, my brain. Okay, so 14. This character I thought, okay, I think she'd be nice and sweet, and I remembered, oh yeah, she does a couple of things if she eats things. So I thought Alice would be fun because she would shrink. That's an advantage. She would grow, and she would stomp on you. So
Nice.
yeah.
All right.
What else
I like
can
it.
she do?
Ant-Man powers.
Yeah, pretty
Ant-Man
much.
Powers. I like it.
All right, my number 13, I have Groundskeeper Willie.
Yes.
Make way for Willie!
Yes.
One of the buffest characters in The Simpsons.
Right?
He's got a rake or a broom or something he can beat you up with.
You
Between
could.
him and Flanders, man, that is
Yeah,
like
Right?
I
City.
honestly, it was a toss-up between him and Flanders. I was not sure. I thought Willie was funnier than Flanders.
Oakley dokley do, neighborina.
I mean, side note, Flanders was a really, really powerful character in Fortnite for a while.
Oh,
When
yeah.
they had the whole Simpsons thing. Yep.
That's funny.
Oakley
And then my
dokley
number
do.
14 is what is this? It's just a platypus. Oh, it's Perry the Platypus. It put his hat on. Perry the Platypus.
Nice.
Does it really, take the hat off? He's just a platypus. Nobody, suspects a thing. I almost put Doofenshmirtz on there, but I'm like, wait a minute. Doofenshmirtz is bad at doing things. Who's good at doing things? Perry the Platypus. So
You should have chosen Phineas and Ferb.
yeah,
You wanted
but
someone good at doing things.
yeah, but that was too normal people of a choice. I should have picked Candace. No, but I picked Perry the Platypus for my number 14.
Phineas and Ferb actually are not bad choices. 'Cause
No,
they could just
they could build a robot.
Their
They could-
ingenuity, they could
right.
build anything. Yeah. Maybe part of the next DLC.
There you go.
All right. My number 13 is, I agree with you, Mel, when you said the game needs a little bit of magic. And since you already took Merlin and decided not to use Chris Angel, I'm using David Blaine.
Mind freak.
No, I'm going Doctor Strange.
Oh, okay.
Keeping with Marvel, I will add Doctor Strange as part of
Nice.
the base game. And for my number 14, I would hate myself if I did not add this character as part of my base set. I
Mhm.
originally thought about making this kind of the headliner for a DLC pack, but I need him base. I need the
Okay.
character. Their opening day. I need Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
Ah.
Already have the Keyblade. Already have a built-in fighting dynamic. Already part of Smash.
So I was gonna say stolen right from Smash.
But Smash stole them from Kingdom Hearts,
No,
which
I
was
know.
Disney. So stealing them right back.
There you go.
That's right.
That's the bridge.
It is.
Sora's the bridge.
And because we have that bridge, my DLCs may include Joker and Mario and some.
That's not how this works.
Oh, sorry. Okay. All right.
Wait, the Joker is in Super Smash Bros.
Not Joker from Batman. It's
okay.
Joker from Persona.
Oh, I don't know what that is, but okay.
It's another game. It's
okay,
yeah.
I believe you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Final choice in this main round.
You're 15, Melissa.
Made it. 15. I had this one in mind, and I didn't initially put this person, like this character, on my list. When I first saw the movie, I'm like, oh, okay, this person could have, like, already has this particular power that's actually pretty powerful without even having, I guess, magic. No, it's magical. I don't know. But I feel like this person would, like, this character would be really, really awesome in a video game. I would like to choose Randall from Monsters Inc.
Nice.
Because invisibility.
Oh,
Nice.
invisibility.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And he's creepy.
And he's creepy.
And he's creepy. Very
See you
Cheshire
on the
Cat.
laugh floor.
Sullivan.
All right. So you may be thinking, Andrew has picked a bunch of weird stuff. There's no way he's got any more weird stuff in here, right? You would be wrong. My number 15 is the kid from The Exorcist.
Yes.
Oh no!
Yes.
Reagan?
The possessed kid
Yes.
from The Exorcist is my number 15. He's spitting pea soup everywhere.
Wow.
Head's spinning all over the place.
I
Disney
like
owns
it.
The Exorcist. So there you go. You get number 15, the main game of your top 15 characters. One of them is the kid from The Exorcist. So you're welcome. Yeah.
Oh, this
like
is
it.
awesome.
Feel good about it.
I like it. All right, so to top off my 15, I felt like I needed another villain.
Sure.
All I had was Darth Vader, but you need some characters to foil, and maybe Jack Sparrow fits that, or maybe Homer fits that as well. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe some people think Wolverine's bad because he's misunderstood.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey the Mouse can be super evil. But I really wanted somebody that encompassed that. So number 15, Bob Iger.
I was gonna make a joke. I was gonna joke. My 15th was I was gonna be like, here he is, Roy Disney.
Lillian Disney. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna choose another Randall for my number 15. And Randall, depending on which way you want to go, which way the wind is blowing that day, whether it's Randall Pace, if you want to believe the comments, or Randall Crump, if you want to believe the film, I'm going to go with the Hatbox Ghost as my number 15.
Mm-hmm. I thought you were going to say Randall Park.
No. No. Maybe part of the DLC. Show some magic tricks or something. But
Yeah, Hattie. Good old Hattie. But you want him to look like the Parks Hattie, right? You don't want him to look like the weird movie Hattie, right?
Okay, so I'm glad you asked me that. And this is probably going to be the only instance where I actually might want the film version of Hattie.
Yeah.
Because he actually looks a little more sinister than
Sure.
the one on the attraction.
Mm-hmm.
So because we're actually doing a fighting game, that's why I decided to go by the Crump name.
Oh, okay.
And not go just by the Hatbox Ghost, because I actually think that in this particular case, the film version would fit the game a little bit better.
Nice.
So I'm going with that version.
Good to know. All right, should we read ours back?
Yeah. Mel, give us your full list one more time to wrap up.
Woo, let me go through my list of numbers that are not in order. Okay. Tinkerbell, Snow White, Joy, Harold the Yeti. Where's my number 5? Mary Poppins, Plain Crazy Mickey, King Candy, Miss Piggy, Merlin, whoops, where's my 10? Cheshire Cat, Oogie Boogie, Lock, Shock, and Barrel, Madame Leota, and Alice, and Randall.
There we go.
Nice.
My 15 are Roger Rabbit, Baymax, Crazy Harry, Mace Windu, Jack Jack, Merida, Indiana Jones, Yondu, Inspector Gadget, Kevin McAllister, The Hitchhiking Ghosts, Ripley from Alien, Groundskeeper Willie, Perry the Platypus, and the Kid from The Exorcist.
Nice. My list was Mickey the Mouse, Donald the Duck, Iron Man, Stitch, Din Djarin the Mandalorian, Wolverine, Darth Vader, Homer Simpson, Jack Sparrow, Elsa, the Black Panther, Mulan, Doctor Strange, Sora, and the Hatbox Ghost.
Nice. I'll just mush those all into one game, and that'd be a pretty sweet game.
Chaotic game.
Choose your fighter. Oh, it's choose
Nice.
your character. That's what it is. Choose your character.
Oh my god.
All right, that's it. That's gonna wrap up Disney Smash Ultimate.
Oh, I have a Stitch shirt on, by the way. It's a Christmas
Ho, ho.
Stitch. He's dressed like Santa. It came from Walmart a couple of years ago. That's it for that shirt. Nothing crazy.
All right. That was awesome. FGP Squad. We will see you on the other side of the music over on Patreon to give you our first DLC, which includes the next 5 characters that will be available for our game. Any closing words from either
was
of you
fun.
before we wrap this one? Yeah,
This was
I
fun.
agree.
I think
agree.
there will be a Quizneyland coming out after this episode, and it's going to be a
Nice.
Christmas themed Quizneyland. So stay tuned for that as well. Ho ho ho.
All right. That's it. That's going to wrap it up. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep moving forward, and always remember to pass on the magic. Have a fantastic week, everyone, and thanks for being here for 600 episodes of Podketeers.
Yeah. Thank you for listening.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I broke in right as you guys were going to sign off.
Yeah.
I don't know what do we
And I was like,
do. I guess that's the end. Who knows? That could be the end. Who cares?
All
that
right.
could be it.